What's up, y'all? It's been a long ass time since I've done this. I feel like it's been maybe 6 months since I've done this. I'm in Hollywood and it's raining, which is rare. It's very rare for it to rain in Hollywood. But I thought this would be a little cute little backdrop here. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I wanted to do a mukbang because I haven't done anything. And so I haven't done any YouTube videos in so long. So I went to Bossa Nova, my favorite. I actually went to Bossa Nova to sit and eat because I had a photo shoot today. And I was trying to be on my best behavior. I was trying to eat really good, really healthy for a long time. And because I've been so strict on my diet, even though I have another photo shoot next week, I just said, you know what? I'm just going to go to Bossa Nova and have me some food and just go in, which is what I did. I went in. And I'm still going in because I said, should I get my food and eat it in the car? Or should I just eat my dessert in the car? So that's what I'm going to do. Eat my dessert in the car instead of the whole meal. So here we go. Oh, shit. I don't want to fuck this up. I definitely need more lighting in here, but I like this lighting. This is kind of moody and cool. See that? Got the tiramisu from Bossa Nova. I'm about to get this. Look at that. Ooh, yes, darling. Yes. My makeup came out really good today. And I was like, I had nowhere else to go besides my photo shoot. And then, so I said, let me just go to Bossa Nova. So I sat there in Bossa Nova by myself, eating this food, or eating my food that I had. Oh shit, I was supposed to take a video of this too, but I always do my TikToks and stuff, but I honestly haven't been posting on my TikTok. I was doing food TikToks for so long. And then I just kind of I just kind of fell off a little bit. Honestly, I will say, because I'm a food connoisseur and I'm a foodie, I will say the truth. This isn't the best tiramisu. I don't like this tiramisu, but I'm gonna eat it still. Because I paid a lot of money for it. And tell me why my meal was $61. I ordered an appetizer, I ordered an entree, and I ordered dessert. And it had a water. I didn't even have a drink. It was $61. And they included the tip. But that's Hollywood. That's LA. That's the way it's going to be. That's the way it is, and that's the way it's going to be. Okay? I really like this backdrop right here with the Capitol Records in the back. They always, you see that? They always do that every year. They always put that Christmas tree on there every year. It's so cute. It's so cute. But yeah, so anyways, I'm back in Hollywood. For those of you who just follow my YouTube only, you don't follow anything else. I'm back in Hollywood. I drove all the way back from Houston. I drove from LA all the way to Houston, stayed in Houston for 4 months, and then drove all the way back. But along the way, I made several different stops. So I stopped on the way there. I stopped in Arizona, and then I went to Sedona. After Sedona, honestly, oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this. This is not good. I'm not gonna lie. The thing is, it's too soggy. It's like soggy. It's like it's been sitting there. And then I ordered this and it came right out. Like I'm like, no one's going back there to cook it. Like, no one gives a shit. Anyway, so I drove all the way to Houston back in, what is it? Today is December 19th, 2023. So I drove, when was it? I think it wasn't in April. It was I know in April is when I put my stuff in storage. I know that. I put all my stuff. I was living in downtown LA for 2 years, and crazy experience. But I put all my stuff in storage in April. And then from after that, I stayed in LA for a little bit, and I had a bunch of stuff going on until I had to leave. And I just kept pushing back my trip. And I was planning on just driving all across the country and just being free and not having to deal with like having to pay rent and being in the rat race of it all, of LA. So I said, I just want to be free. I just want to get the fuck out of LA. And I did. So that was in April. I put my stuff in storage. In, I think the beginning of June was when I started driving, and I drove all the way to Houston. But along the way, I stopped in Arizona. I stopped in Sedona, beautiful Sedona. I loved it. And then after that, I went to New Mexico. I went to El Paso. I always stop in El Paso. And then, it's a nice little place to stop and whatnot. And then after El Paso, I went to Odessa, Texas, which I really enjoyed. I had a great time in Odessa. I'm not gonna lie. It was, I don't know what it is. I think it's just the people. Ooh, this is making me burp and stuff. Oh, I haven't had food like this in a while. But yeah, Odessa is so amazing. I don't know what it is. It's just a small town. There's literally nothing going on. It's amazing. I just love the small town vibe. I wish I could just live in a small town. But anywho, Odessa. Then after that, I went to Houston. Yeah, I went to Houston. And then from there, I stayed, hung out with my family and did the whole family thing because all my family's in Houston. And then it was the hottest, it was the hottest summer of my entire life. I thought I was gonna die. It was so fucking hot and annoying and humid and gross. And I'll never do it again. And I know better. I don't even know why I went. Because like, well, I know why I went. I went because I wanted to hang with my family. Even though I knew the weather was going to be shit. It's just, I really wanted to go in springtime, but I kept having to push back my, my trip and push it back. And so whatever. I ended up going in the summertime, and the worst weather ever. But I mean, I experienced a lot when I was there. I learned a lot while I was there. I met a lot of great people in Houston, because I feel like I don't have that many friends in Houston. I have my family, of course, but I feel like I don't have friends. And the people who I grew up with from high school, they're all married. They're all doing stuff. I don't know. So anyway, I was getting at something. Oh shit, you know what? On the way to Houston, I stopped in, cause when you get up to El Paso, I stopped in, there was a border patrol right there, the Migras, right? Dude, I guess my car, I didn't have any weed on me, but I guess my car still smelled like weed or something, because I used to smoke in my car all the time. Boom, boom, boom. Like every day when I was in LA, and for years. And so the dogs were sniffing my car. They pulled me over and they freaking went crazy and ransacked my whole fucking car. And all, like, they were going through like my suitcase with they literally took down every piece of everything in my car. I was so mad. I was yelling. I was like, no, what the fuck? Blah, 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 blah. I was just going off, yo. It was crazy. I had never experienced that before, right? They didn't find shit. And I was so pissed. They're like, oh, thank you. And I was like, thank you for what? Thank you for ruining my fucking car? Like, it's not that big a deal. Like, it's just weed, you know? So anyways, when I got to Houston, well, actually, one of the amigas was like, oh, well, you do know that, you know, just remember that you're going to Texas and it's illegal over here. And I was like, yeah, I know, but I mean, they were just discriminating against me because I'm from Cali. They saw my Cali plates, and I'm like, dude, it's not that serious. He was like, and then one of the other guys goes, oh, well, because I was detained. They detained me, right? So one of the other guys goes, well, you know, I honestly think it's really stupid that it's illegal in Texas, but it is illegal. I was like, it's illegal. It's fucking bullshit. I heard that it was actually legal technically, but they still fuck with you if they want to. So anyways, went to Houston, stayed there for 4 months, learned a lot. I learned a lot about my family. I learned a lot about what I want and what I don't want in relationships, in family relationships. I love my mom and my dad. I just feel like certain things in my family life in Houston that I'm just not going to tolerate, and people got me fucked up. Yeah, y'all know who y'all are. I have cousins, I have people who, you know, but it's just certain people in my family, they got me all the way fucked up. And for somebody, if I drive all the way across the country to see my family, I want people to respect that. I want people to be like, okay, let's hang out. You drove all the way over here, blah, blah, blah. Nobody gives a shit. My parents make an effort, and me and my parents, we get along very well. We haven't always gotten along well, but we made a lot of changes, both parties, myself and my mom and my dad. And I've seen improvements and everything, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that they make an effort, and obviously I'm making efforts. And relationships, whether it's family, business, anything, it takes work. That's what people don't understand. It takes work. You really have to have two parties that really want to make things better. Bro, this is not good. I never thought I would say that about a tiramisu. I want my money back. $61, yo. And they included the tip. So I was like, do I leave another tip? Like, you can leave another tip, but on the additional tip, it says leave a 2% tip. They include the 18%, but then it says, do you want to leave a 2% tip? Do you want to leave a 5% tip? Do you want to leave an 8% tip? That's the additional tip. And I'm like, didn't know what I should do. I was just like, anyways, so that's LA. You know, I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on the bullshit up in here. You know how it is. I'm always talking about the fucking bullshit. What I love, though, is no one's in the streets. As you can see, no one's come up to the car. I'm right here in Hollywood. You can see the stars right there. Honestly, I've been in Hollywood for so long. Like, I don't even want to say how long, but I've been out here for so long that it just, when I'm here, I feel like I'm at home. I hate to say that. It's sad, really. Well, no, it's not. I guess it's not. There's worse places, I guess. But, yeah, I feel like, oh my God, this is making my stomach hurt too. Maybe because I've been eating so healthy. And now eating this on top of it, my gut is just not responding properly right now. Woo! Yo, this is crazy. Anyways, I had a photo shoot today, and it came out really awesome. I did a bunch of different looks that I haven't done before. Can't wait for y'all to see it. It's insane. I just really was pushing my boundaries and going the extra mile, and people are going to be shocked when they see, but it's I have another one next week too. And then after that is the new year. So I've been kind of preparing for that. And when I say preparing for a photo shoot, I'm just trying to work out and eat healthy and just do the right thing, and so that the pics can come out good, so I can look good in the pics, you know, taking care of my skin and just making sure I look good for the camera. So I really enjoy modeling and whatnot. But yeah, it's really something that I like to do. I love expressing myself. And anyways, let me get back to my journey, because I don't want to make this too long. So I stayed in Houston for 4 months. Right around, I had so many things, so many problems going on with my car. I still do, and I don't even want this car anymore. It's just costing me so much money to keep this car and to maintain this car, and it's so annoying. And so when I was in Houston, maybe I'll take one more bite. When I was in Houston, I had my dad's mechanic working on my car, and I ended up having to spend so much money on like a tune-up and spark plugs and ignition coils and friggin' all types of shit, yo. It was just, So anyways, I made sure my car was okay, and then I ended up driving back around, but it was over like weeks of just trying to figure out what's wrong with this, what's noise is this, what's noise is that. And now, because I have an Audi, now my turbocharge needs to be replaced apparently, and that's gonna cost me like the part itself is $2,000. The labor is 8 hours, so it's gonna be probably another 1,000 on top of that. So it's like around $3,300 is what I've been quoted. I've been quoted more than that, but $3,300, and I'm not gonna pay no $3,300 to have this car. Like, I'm sorry. I'm about to hit 100K miles because I've been driving all around the country, and now I'm just like, you know what? I'm either gonna get a new car, or I'm just gonna have no car. Because I haven't done that in so long. Since I lived in New York, I used to have no car at all. And I did that for like 5 years, and it was fine. But that was New York. But still, anyways, so I'm trying to figure out my car. So anyways, around October was when I drove back to Houston. I drove back from Houston to LA, and then I made little stops along the way. It was gorgeous, the sights, and it was so nice. I think when was my first stop? I wanted to go to Austin so bad, but I ended up not going. My first stop was in El Paso, and for the first time, I always stop in El Paso. I've been doing this drive for so long, and I always stop in El Paso. But I actually took the time to like see El Paso and see the things that are going on in El Paso. So I went to see like the overlook of like Ciudad Juarez, and it was so beautiful. And I went downtown to see I think it was like Lincoln Park or something, or and there was like a lot of like graffitis and stuff there. I went to some places that the locals go, like to eat Mexican food, and it was decent. The food was decent, but I will say it wasn't as good as Houston. The food in Houston is the best. I feel like it's the food capital or something. The food in Houston is amazing. So anyways, on the way there, I saw some amazing sunsets. I went through New Mexico, saw some sunsets there. Went through Arizona, saw a beautiful sunset there. And also stopped in Arizona and visited my tia over there. What else? And then after Arizona, I came straight to LA, and I think I got to LA like at the end of October. I remember it was right before Halloween, and then I've been here ever since, and it's now about to be Christmas. And so yeah, I just been back, and like I said, I'm back in April. I put all my stuff in storage, and I still have my stuff in storage, and I still don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to stay in LA, if I want to, I mean, I know I'm most likely going to stay in LA just because it's just what I know. It's just, I'm so comfy here. It's home for me. I don't know. I just don't know. The rents are so high in LA, and it's just like, for what? For what? I was just talking about this with Sarah, the photographer that I was working with. For what? Like, she wants to move to Florida, and it's just like, for what? Why do we need to pay so much in rent? It's just, it blows my mind. It's like New York and LA is so, it's annoying, bro. It's annoying. So anyways, that's it. I'm back. I'm back in LA. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on the same shit. The same bullshit that I have been on for years. So, the other day, I wanted to show. The other day, I went to this place that I've been going to for years. It's called Maya Jewelry on Melrose. And I got these so that I could, my photo shoot or whatever. And yeah, like, this is a black tourmaline. This is the hater blocker. I call this a hater blocker because it blocks all the negative energy from you. It's like, bah, 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 you want to fuck with me? Bah, bah. I got these crystals on my fucking fingers, yo. So then this one is, my theory is that any green stone or crystal always attracts money for some reason. And obviously we're in this freaking crazy ass city. We need money, right? We need to attract money. So anyways, I forgot the name exactly of what this was. It's in the family of a labradorite. Am I saying that right? Labradorite. And it's a dipos. Anyways, whatever. It's for grounding. I have the whole list of what it does. I should have went through it, and then, so I don't sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. But this one I know very well. The black tourmaline blocks negative energy. And it is, I think it's centered around the heart chakra. I'm not sure. But anyways, I love these black tourmalines, and just, yes. So anyways, that's it. I love these. They're so cute. So on my photo shoot, I had like no top on, not gonna lie. And then I had was holding my boobs, just like, that's my bra, like. And so that's why I got these rings. But I also, I've always used to get this exact ring at Maya all the time for years, but sometimes I lose it and then I have to go back. But it's the only place where they have solid sterling silver with actual stones and crystals on top of this sterling silver. And this is solid sterling silver. Sterling silver is my thing. So I don't like gold. I never liked gold. So anyways, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. This is already 24 minutes long. And I had a great year. My 2023 has been pretty good. It has not been, it's been eventful. I met some really nice people and had some good times. And, you know, I'm just taking it day by day. I think, like, for the first time in my life, I'm, like, actually dating people, you know, men. And it's been nice. It's been nice to, like, open up to people and, like, not be so, because I've never done that my whole life. And it's been nice. I've been putting that energy out there. I really want to have a mate. I really want to have a life partner. And I'm not bullshitting like a lot of people are. A lot of people are just bullshitting around. No, I want something serious, and I want something real. I want something true, and I want a union. Or I'll just not have anything at all. I can just be single for the rest of my life. I'll be fine with that too. But I want something serious. I want something long lasting and something that is going to fulfill me and add to my life. Because I already have a great life, but I want someone to add something that I've never seen before and something to experience. Anyways, this is getting really long, so I should cut it short, right? I don't want to. I have so much to talk about. I could sit here and talk forever. But I will keep you guys posted on what's next, because there are some people who still care about what's going on with me. I really want to move to Santa Monica. I'm not going to worry about the moving in somewhere. I just been staying at Airbnbs and stuff. But I'm not going to worry about moving in somewhere until January. But I also do want to do some traveling, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just not move anywhere. Oh my God, that car just almost ran into me. Should have turned my... People were like, they drive crazy in this rain. They don't know how to drive in this rain out here. So yeah, I was thinking about maybe just staying in limbo, as I have been, and maybe do some traveling and like go overseas. Hopefully, I have to talk to some friends, because I have some friends who live in other countries and I wanted to go check it out. Maybe. I'm kind of nervous about it, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking my video. Please like my video, please. I wish I could make more videos like this all the time, but unfortunately, like, I have so much stuff to do, so many different things that I'm doing, that it's hard for me to make these videos all the time. I got stuff to do, yo. I wish I was getting paid to do this. If I was getting paid, I'd be making videos all the time. So yeah, there's the Capitol Records, and there is the stars, and we're in Hollywood. For those of you who have never been to Hollywood, this is it. It ain't that special. No, I'm just playing. Bye, y'all. Thank you for listening. I'm showing off my crystals. I need to figure out which one this is. It's diopside. Anyways, I know that it's in the family of a labradorite. I have a labradorite crystal at home. And this one's the black tourmaline. And any type of tourmaline is good. They have all the different colors and stuff. But the black one helps ground you. It helps keep you in this earth tight and secure. Grounds you. Okay. Bye. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.